2023 has truly been an impactful year for me. So let's talk about how incredible 2023 was. I mean, where to even start? Yeah, I think I can just start by truly saying thank you. I never expected this year. I'm saying this year, but it was really last year. You understand what I'm saying? I was not really expecting that to be as great as I did. I mean, I started the year with like 300 some subscribers, and we are already 100 subscribers away from 1,000, and for me that's just like so hard to comprehend. But you know how the rewinds work. We go back, we look at all the months, see what we've accomplished, what went great, and what went bad. But I truly believe, actually no, I know all this started with the Survivor videos. I felt like those truly brought in people. Playing Star Wars Survivor was a journey to say nonetheless. I mean, we did the Stray series earlier this year. We had a little mini forest series that some of you guys seem to like. And I guess at the beginning of the year I didn't know where my footing was. I didn't know what to publish. I didn't know what to do. I just had so many questions for myself. It's like, how do I continue this journey? And one thing is, when I made this channel, I didn't care about the views I got. I didn't care about the subscribers I got. I didn't care about any of that. I just cared about having fun and doing what I love the most, and that is being able to create content that can spread across the entire world. And Survivor truly did that for me. And it started with that Anakin video with over 25,000 views. I'm like, this is my most viewed video of all time. Nothing's going to beat that. And then you flash forward to November. I posted an Arkham Knight video, and I was not even planning on making it. I filmed it like 9 o'clock at night. I remember the Arkham City glitch. You can go to Arkham City and Arkham Knight. And, I thought to myself, I'm like, no one's going to watch this thing, right? I feel like it'd be common knowledge. But that is over 150,000 views, which is a number I can't even comprehend. And I mean, in the fact that so many of you guys reached out to me and told me that, oh, you love my channel now, and and people were giving me the positives, like, hey, keep up the good work. I love the raw gameplay footage you had. All of that just meant so much to me, and that's what I love most. Not the views, not the subscribers. What I like most is being able to connect with people, being able to share and relate with people. And I think 2023 greatly reflected that. But I think the biggest step that we did this year, that wasn't Survivor, that wasn't the Arkham Knight video, the biggest step I think I was able to pull off this year was the rebrand on the channel. Yeah, no, 2023 was the year where I completely rebooted the channel. I did a fresh, reboot of this channel. I used to be strictly a gaming channel, and I mean, I still am. But I realized the content I was making back then, under the old name, it didn't reach out to people. It didn't connect. So I thought I had this idea, right? It was like this crazy idea. And I thought to myself, I'm like, what if I rebrand? Change the name, fresh start, fresh reboot. If I did all this, surely the outcome was going to be great. And the reason why I haven't, posted a lot, and there's times where I'm taking 20-day breaks, is because I believe in quality over quantity. I want to make sure what I'm putting out on YouTube is what I want to. I don't want to put out like this, the video that I don't feel passionate about. I didn't want to put out a video that I felt like wasn't going to connect and reach out to viewers. And back on the old name and the old content I used to do, I posted every video. I have probably scrapped more videos in my life this year than I have ever, because I think to myself after I film it, I'm like, is this going to reach out? Now it could have very well been a success, but I didn't want to take the chances. I didn't want to take the risk. I wanted to make sure what I was putting out was my best form of quality content, and I believe 2023 was kind of a great year to express that. 2023 was just kind of the greatest year in my life, not just content-wise, but like for myself. I think 2023 was like better than any other year besides 2016. Practically the pre-COVID years were like the last time that I guess I felt what I did. It wasn't like, oh, I was sad or anything. No, awesome years, right? Like, I haven't had a single bad year like this, but this year was just an experience. It was crazy. Like I said, we started this year with 315, right? Yeah. And I mean, I still don't want to hit 100. I thought it was like the greatest thing ever. But now that I can like say I'm 100 subscribers away from 1,000, and the fact that there is a very small chance, there is a very, very small opportunity that I could hit 1,000 subscribers this year is massive. Because what was it, like 3 years ago? 357 views this year. Nice. I think that's my most viewed video, actually. With 58 subs, 3.77 thousand views, 116 uploads. Okay, this is really cool. This is what I wanted to check out. So my subscriber gain in 2019 was 17, and then my 2020 30 subscriber gain, which is a 76.47% change. So thank you guys so much. That's just a lot, which means 2020 was one of my best years yet, indeed. So that's really cool. When I was celebrating 100, we had those like 3 major live streams where I was celebrating the big 100 with you. I just put into realization, once I hit 1,000, I have to do something massive. I'm going to do something huge. A project that is going to be just awesome. So once I get to 1,000, I promise you guys this, I'm going to make the best video I have ever made. It is not going to be a video like this where I'm sitting down and thanking you guys for everything you guys have done, because truly I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you guys. And I know you hear that a lot. I know you hear that from like other people, but I think 2023 has truly brought me in of how thankful I am. Because like I said, before I rebranded the channel, before I rebooted the channel, I think I just was like, why isn't this getting views? Why is this not getting pushed out? But over time, I'm like, I don't care if this gets views. I was like, I don't care. Oh, look at that. 20 views. Hey, that's awesome. 20 people watch it. Like, I don't care anymore. But, I mean, the fact that I can say, you know, I have a video that has over 100,000 views is kind of wild. And I'm still, like, shocked. And, I mean, you can imagine how shocked I was when I saw the Survivor videos, how well those were doing. I mean, those were averaging, like, over 1,000 views per video, which was insane. So, I guess, like, the first half of 2023, it was kind of like what direction am I going to take the channel and how am I going to do it properly. And then after we switched to a Carson Effect and everything after that, it turned into one of the greatest years in my content life. It truly did. The fact that I have the opportunities I have is wild. I mean, I don't have a platform. I don't have... I'm simply a small channel, and I was gonna read off a comment that I saw that kind of stuck with me. But no, it was a comment I saw on the Arkham Knight video, and as soon as I read that, I was like, dude, I am seriously like so freaking thankful for all of you guys. I gotta find it real quick. And when I read that, I was like, I'm doing something right. I'm gonna keep this up. Yeah, here it is right here. This comment right here stuck with me. It was nothing better than a small channel with non-edited raw game footage. There's something just so real about it. And I mean, just the amount of people that were just like, oh, I love this too, this is all so fun, was just, yeah, like for real, it's different. So like, there we go. And shout out to the dude, by the way. I mean, when I read that comment, I was like, wow. And I mean, just all the comments of just saying, like, I love your determination and these many attempts. Keep the passion, man. You got a subscriber. Like, those kind of comments were the ones that were making me want to come back to YouTube. Because, you know, if you guys didn't know, I write scripts and movie scripts and all that. And, you know, I have a TikTok, movie TikTok account that I've worked so hard on, and that's also grown bigger than I thought as well. And just those little things that made 2023 an epic year. Now, obviously, if you're a YouTuber with like 20 million, getting a video with like 100,000 views is like, really? Like I'm not saying that, oh, you know, I'm a huge YouTuber. No, I'm still small. Like that dude said, I'm a small account. And the fact that I was able to reach out to that small audience that loves channels like that just brings a good feeling to my heart, man. It truly, really does. But I have a surprise for you guys. This is nearing the end of the video, as I've been working on a little something. I've been working on a little something that is going to up the content. It can either turn out to be extremely successful and can go places I never thought I was going to go in my entire life. And 2024 could turn into another 2023 for me, where I can have those relations. And this video could get me to 1,000. But I am making, or already made, I am directing a horror short film that is coming out to YouTube. I don't have a release date yet. It is still being worked on. It's still being edited. Shout outs to my brother. He's been on the editing grind for my TikToks and YouTubes now, and he's the editor. He's gonna be editing the movie, and he's also in the movie. So shout outs to him. He's editing this video. So hey.
Hi, how are you?
Let's give it up to him. Let's give him a round of applause real quick. Because that's awesome. Thank you so much. But you know, I directed this thing. We went in with no script. We just completely improvised the entire film. And I truly think, to all the found footage fans out there, I think you guys might like this one. So stop by. Like I said, no release date yet. I'll be sure to give like a follow-up and maybe post a little teaser here on YouTube as well. But thank you guys so much for an incredible 2023, which was bigger than I thought it was going to. I went into 2023 with very low expectations. Not because, you know, it's just because I'm a, you know, smaller channel. You know, I don't have a lot of attention surrounding the channel, and the fact that last half of 2020, like I said, that Arkham Knight video, wasn't even planning on making it. I wasn't at all. It was like 9 o'clock. I was like, I'm just going to film a video. I'm going to post it out here, see how it does. And I was originally going to post like a short of it on TikTok, and I was like, I'll just make a full-length YouTube video. And then like in one night, it already got like 19,000 views. I'm like, okay, that clearly worked, and now it's at like 150-something thousand views, and just things like that. I'm just so thankful for. So I'm truly thankful for all of you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Here's to 2024, maybe this could be the year we get 1,000. And like I said, we hit 1,000, I'm going to be doing something really special for you guys. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.